So heading from the ecosystem in a way to from the marine life and coming right now back to the reality, which is all the way to the crypto world. And that's why we're here. And a token that we're going to talk about is a company, and to what you can see it from the logo. It's called Wolverinu, and it's based in multiple places as in tokens, but I'm not going to mention all of them, but I have where it's listed already, like Uniswap, Shiba Swap, Sushi Swap, FegEx, Hotbit, Lbank, and Bitmart. Now, these tokens being there or being listed, this is good. This is really good. So, with no further ado, we're gonna invite the president, who is already into cryptocurrency and real estate, and at the same time, he's a financial marketer and holding a degree, a bachelor's degree in finance, and of course, upgrading every single day. With that said, let's welcome on stage our keynote speaker for today, our lovely president, Jules Servius.
How am I doing, everybody? It's a great time and a great honor to be here. I appreciate everybody for coming here. Definitely, Dubai is a special and wonderful place to be because crypto is definitely going to be taking over this world very soon. It all started with a dog. There are many dogs in this space, but they represent different communities that come together for a common goal, and that's for the advancement of crypto. Because we believe that this technology, this movement, is going to change the industry. So it all started with a vision of bringing people together. We believe that with everybody coming together, we're able to create something that's very unique and very special. Our development team consists of about 12 members who come from all walks and life in this world. They bring different experiences and different expectations. And it's through these different types of ways that we bring different types of ideas and ideas from different people. We're able to create something that's unique and powerful. So one of the main goals that we have as a company is to make the steps to bring something that is exciting, something that is fun, that comes from the community, but also will bring the crypto adoption forward. So in this presentation, what I will be doing is I will be talking a bit about the growth of crypto, what we're going to do to move it forward, and how Wolverinu fits into that picture. So a lot of people have seen this terminology FUD. What is it? It's fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You see, behavioral finance is the study of the psychological effects of investors and how that affects the financial markets. And how investor feels is how your crypto, how your investment is going to operate. So what is it that makes investors afraid? They are afraid or they are scared because they don't know what crypto is. They don't know what it's for. They don't understand where it's going. But the most dangerous thing that they are scared of is missing out. And missing out on the chance to change their lives. And it is through this reason why we have to understand who we are, what we're going to do, and how we're going to take it forward. So when investors are scared of a product, scared of their investment, what they do is they take their money out of the markets, they behave irrationally, they prevent others from coming into the space. Because it is that attitude that ends up making it hard for others to come in. And so we have to create an environment that is welcoming to all people, that comes with education first, and that allows us all to encourage more people to come into here. So what Wolverinu has done is we put a huge emphasis on education, putting our community first. Everything that we do is for them, and we build that trust with them. And by building trust, we're able to help understand our community, what it is that they need, what is it that everybody's going to be looking forward to. And so I'm excited for many of the things that we've been able to come from just because of our commitment to transparency and devotion. So I'm sure you guys have seen these type of ads, these headlines. These are all meant to increase uncertainty into your hearts, into your minds. But I can assure you that crypto is not a fad. It is here to stay. You want to know why? What is that? Does anybody remember when the internet first started? They said that it was a fad. They said that it was dangerous. Look at that. They called it a bunch of scams, a bunch of degenerate things. You have to look at the past and look forward into the future, because blockchain is going to be the next stage, the next evolution. It's going to be the next thing that we use with our businesses and with our societies moving forward. And it's important for developers and people to take chances and take risks in order to help create a new industry and something that is unique for everyone. So our goal is ultimate crypto adoption. As you can see from our chart here, the growth rate of crypto is moving at the same pace as that of the internet in its early days. You know, currently about 4% crypto adoption globally on the world. It was about 5.8% in 2000, and we take for granted how far we've come in the past 20 years. And so it takes risk, it takes development to be able to get people to get into crypto. So there is a vast opportunity and huge upside for not just our market, but for what we're going to do. And so what Wolverinu is doing is we're taking steps to position ourselves to be able to take advantage. Now, how many people are familiar with games? There was a speaker who came earlier who asked people how many people play this game or that game. And not many people raised their hand to see exactly what it is. As an investor, gaming is a huge industry. It is going to be one of the primary drivers of adoption for crypto, because you're playing a game and you're earning cryptocurrencies, you're earning NFTs as a reward. It's a way that you're able to not only play, it's not only fun, but it's also an ecosystem in and of itself that drives value and that will give you a return in return. In the past year alone, gaming-related NFTs generated $4.8 billion in revenues. There was over a 6,500% increase from just the prior year alone. It is the fastest growing niche, and it's one of the reasons why it's such an important part of our roadmap. Because, yes, a lot of people may think it's just a game that, hey, it's something for kids. No, this is, as an investor, a great opportunity for a huge upside. Another one of the questions that we get also is, what is our utility for? And a lot of people, there's a lot of emphasis on cryptos must have utility. They have to have some type of use case. But what is utility? It's what you're going to use the token for. It's how you're going to interact with your daily life. It's the type of products that you're going to get that's going to fill some type of a need. Google can come up with as many algorithms as it wants. They have many patents. But at the end of the day, it is the products that they create and package that drives the value in what you see today, that makes it a trillion-dollar company. So our predecessor, the internet, all it is just a protocol that allows us to connect computers together. But we were able to create socialization. People are able to communicate with each other. They have social media that allows us to make connections. People are able to entertain themselves by watching video, by playing games, education, learning. Financially, we make transactions. And we take it for granted today, but there was a time where people said, nah, online shopping, that's not going to be a thing. Yeah, I'm too scared of certain scams or credit, those phishing emails. And now, today, it's like all we can do is think about the different ways that we can get transactions going through and pass with each other. So, crypto is going to go in the future. You're going to have pretty much the same ideas, but it's going to be evolved to a new degree. One of the main benefits of blockchain technology is that our interactions within the internet, within the space, we have much more control over its value. Financially, you're going to be able to do transactions, staking. You're going to have access to advanced funding. And in the entertainment space, there's a lot of possibilities. As stated before, NFT gaming is going to be one of the highest drivers of adoption. There's also other unique ways that it's going to be growing. And then socially, you have the metaverse, which is basically a 3D virtual environment that is powered by the blockchain. And so keep these in mind when you talk about utility, talk about the value of a project, talk about what is it that a project can do for us, because the potential is very wide. That's why I give you Metabolic Universe. It is a fun game. It's a play-to-earn game that we've developed based off the recommendations of our community. It's a place where every dog has a bone to pick. Basically, every community, we don't have to fight. We can find constructive ways to integrate with each other, to develop with each other, and healthy competition is good. So, with regards to the game, the ideas behind it is that we wanted to create something where we connect different communities together in a way that we can help foster not only just the communities that we're developing, but also create a more constructive environment for people to come together and encourage more people to come into this space and come into this project. So the game is going to be coming out in Q2 of 2023. Now, the idea is we're going to have a pre-sale for Metabrawl that's going to be coming up. It encompasses all of the vision, all of the ideas, and all the utilities that we have had discussions with in our communities. Furthermore, we have multiple partnerships with different tokens, such as Shiba Inu, Volt Inu, Shibnobi, and many others. They're going to be part of the game as characters, and it's a way to invite different communities to come in and explain that competitive spirit And in addition to that, we are expanding our reach so that we can not only just be like, it's not just a game, but we can also incorporate many of the different aspects of our charities, implement certain aspects of our DAOs, and get everybody on the same board. So crypto is very much in the early process. You guys are all early. And the reality is, some of this is not going to be easy for some of us. If you are risk averse, if you are the kind of person that is scared of the ups and downs, you have to be ready for this ride. Because it's through us developing this space, through us working together, finding common solutions, supporting projects that are looking for new ways to reach out to people, that is how we're going to end up in a better space. And so I'm just very excited for the potential, for the possibilities. And so what we're doing right now is we're going to be onboarding more projects into the project. We're going to be reaching out to more people. Definitely shake our hands. Come to booth 99. If you could play our video, please. Yes.
Enter Metabolic Universe. Your favorite metaverse heroes. Action-packed battle royale. Premium NFT ecosystem. Vibrant interactive stages. Do you have what it takes to be the next Universe champion? Join the movement.
So thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it, and definitely check us out on booth 99. Take care.